a holiday, he said. Well, when the taxi drops you a mile from the hotel, you've got to level it with your wheelie. That's a holiday. Bloody ordeal.
Good to see you.
That's the last time we'll make the travel arrangements. I can tell you.
It's unacceptable.
Facial recognition is
Found suspected to be DedSec members will be shot on sight.
Interested enough to meal?
Yes, please.
You are within an Albion secure.
There you go, Inja.
Thank you.
One another the whole bloody time.
That's so good.
It just seems like something down the case. Bad enough of this. I know what you've got. Just stop giving me the runaround and hand it over. Fine. Compliance is made. Not so hard, is it?
Welcome back to The Upload. Today we're talking about cryptocurrency. Crypto now seems like it's been around forever, but it's really quite a new invention. Were you an early adopter?
I was one of the first that was in this market. There seemed to be a new way of financial transactions, a new way of money. It's something that we could completely reinvent and change some of the legacy financial systems around the world and really give power back to the people.
Yeah, it was a real shift in the way that the world works. And let's recap the basics. So, central to cryptocurrency is the distributed ledger technology, the tech that keeps track of all transactions. And what this means is you can have a decentralized system without having to trust any one party, like old-fashioned banks.
one of the reasons why I got involved so early was that you could stay anonymous.
Yeah, the features of cryptocurrency very much fit into that early mindset. It was all about finding an alternative to centralized systems. It was kind of a countercultural punk ethos. The whole point of the distributed ledger is you're not trusting any one person to keep a track of who has what money or how they're spending it. It's all out there in the open for anyone to see, and yet you can remain secretive.
But not everybody now wants to keep up this crypto legacy. They don't share this attitude anymore. We've seen institutions, businesses, even governments experimenting with crypto, which doesn't really fit into its original radical counterculture mold.
Yeah, it's kind of weird today to think of people not using cryptocurrency. It's so mainstream now. You know, I'm almost nostalgic for the feel of cash. Good old-fashioned paper and coins. First they changed the paper notes to plastic notes, and now it's just all digital. There's nothing to hold on to.
It was great just to be able to have a little bit of money to carry around with you.
I think the turning point in the UK really came a few years ago when the pound dropped 10% over just one season. People living off grid started using crypto, and just as everyone was losing faith in the pound, they were gaining it in cryptocurrency, which turned out to be much more stable, kind of the opposite to what people thought in the beginning.
And then, of course, there was the recession. It didn't take long for startups to see an opportunity in this new way of doing finance. A lot of traditional money was converted to crypto, and it really shook up the financial sector.
Can you remember when they first introduced crypto cash points?
That was really sneaky. It was a classic startup behaviour. They just installed them everywhere. No consultation with the government, no approval whatsoever.
The more you struggle, the longer the search. I thought I told you to leave.
Tampering when you were assigned not to take device will leave you vulnerable.
Someone help me.
Degenerate!
No! Got to get out of here.
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
Got it. Watch for hostiles, people.
Negative. No sign of the target yet.
Some of the legacy financial
terminating
systems around
research.
the world and
Fall
really
back.
give power back
Over.
to the people.
Yeah, it was a real shift in the way that the
It's easy to talk about change. It takes guts to go out and make it happen. You have guts, I think.
You part of DedSec? So I have some intelligence for you.
Go on.
Me and my team got sacked a short while ago. Hundreds of us got our notice all at once. They said we were being replaced.
Sorry to hear that.
And me, I'm fine. But still, something's wrong about the whole thing. How the hell do 300 skilled tech workers all get replaced instantaneously? Something dodgy's going on.
What do you want then? For DedSec to look into your replacement?
Yep. Listen, help me with this and I'll return a favour. I always do.
Auto drive now enabled.
Okay. That's great. Absolutely up. If you can, yes.
Albion's marking their territory. They've put their imagery on every building, screen, and street corner. They want to remind everyone that they're in charge.
There's going to be that much less once you're done here. Let's give Camden a break from these eyesores.
I'm on it.
A tech corporation acting unethically? Sounds out of character, but let's investigate anyway.
I'll look into it.
Were you an early adopter?
I was one of the first that was in this market. There seemed to be a new way of financial transactions, a new way of money. It's something that we could completely...
Banks like Bloom so hungry to get hold of our private information and our metadata. What are they using it for? Will we ever have real private lives again? What is privacy in the digital world? And what happens when capitalism and surveillance become one? As you know,
You've arrived at our contact's former employer, and aside from some heavily armed security guards, it's basically a ghost town.
Interesting.
I don't think this replacement is on site. Dig around and see if you can figure out where they are.
Over there.
God, that's revolting.
Thanks for the free show, mate.
That isn't fucking laugh. Are you stoned? Yeah, all right, absolutely.
London is in a state of emergency. Albion is permitted to secure the safety of the city by any means necessary.
You can do your corporate espionage from there.
Activities is considered a criminal offence.
Don't need this shite.
Albion is here for your protection. Your safety comes first.
Sending it now.
Copy that. I'll analyze the company records while you get to safety.
When necessary.
What do we have, Bagley?
Well, I found our prospect's replacement. It's an AI. And a pretty shoddy one at that. Nowhere near as smart as me. It could maybe replace a few million humans at most.
Fuck.
Oh, right. I suppose from your perspective that's a lot. If you like, we can go destroy it before it puts anyone else out of work.
Sounds good. I need the coordinates.
Welcome back to The Upload. Today we're talking about cryptocurrency. Crypto now seems like it's been around forever, but
The job-killing AI's code blueprint has been packed up into a crate on site.
Okay, let's get rid of it.
You found it, now find some way to destroy it.
System must be acting up.
Remind me, why do I have to watch this crate?
Because it's right on the front. That's why. Get back to work, okay?
Affirmative.
hesitate to report a crime. All illegal activities will be prosecuted. Albion will disassemble unlawful gatherings by any means necessary. Do not hesitate to report a hostile target. Employing combat measures.
Ring ring, you're it. Come on.
All right, let's get to it.
Area's clear. Continuing the search.
Target has been located.
We have reports of a hostile in your area. Over.
Move into the hostile's location.
Suspect is unsighted. Unsighted sweeping area. Going in to check. Received, we are. Shoot! This area is restricted. Do it.
You found it. Now find some way to destroy it.
Getting behind cover!
This area is being recorded.
Investigating. Any other patrols have eyes on the suspect, over? Fire!
In pursuit. We are in pursuit.
Fuck, oh fuck!
Control. I've lost sight of the target. Over.
Going in to check.
AI successfully murdered. Now get to safety and I'll send our friend the good news.
Anyone have visual? Anyone?
Control, we are pursuing the suspect.
Control, we have a visual on the suspect.
We found your replacement, but did you know they were an AI? It seems any job can be considered redundant now.
Wait, what did you just say?
The AI company was going to replace your entire industry. Others would have probably followed. But DedSec put a stop to it.
Cheers.
People like us with particular skills, we have a responsibility. You should join DedSec.
Yeah, let's do it.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
We've been protecting London since 1829.
Keep searching.
It's clear. I will go that way.
They're gone. Let's head back and regroup.
Waste of time, waste of life.
Albion have established an operational base in the Royal Court of Justice.
Albion has taken over the courts. London's justice system is broken. They can arrest anyone and send them to jail as they please.
Exactly. But it likely means there's information here about how Albion are targeting dissenters, the who and the why. We need that data if we're going to disrupt their operation.
Nothing out of the ordinary here. There's got to be somewhere. Could you step back? Area clear. Gonna keep searching. Can I help you? Stay
All good. I'll try somewhere else.
Yeah, moving on.
All clear. Moving on.
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Damn it! Think we lost him.
What do we have, Bagley?
A list of what Albion consider high-value targets that are threats to the peaceful running of London. See here, a journalist, and this one runs a community shelter. Good God, bar your doors.
What the hell?
All suspected of sowing rebellion or exhibiting tendencies towards... Albion is systematically arresting people even before they rise up. Joke's on them. This list can actually help us find like-minded allies willing to help us. Well done. Now, let's disrupt some of Albion's propaganda and give some hope to the people.
Thanks for the free show, mate.
Control to all units, possible hostiles near your location. Understood, Control. Awaiting further instruction. Over.
Control, I can't see the suspect. Please advise. Shit!